California Homeowner Bill of Rights, now law, including short sales. Looking for short sale information? You've come to the right place. Mike Wrigley, certified default advocate, distressed property expert, and your short sale specialist here. Thanks for joining us. Today, let's wrap it up and talk about the remaining points of the California Homeowners Bill of Rights as interpreted by the California Association of Realtors legal team. Now, keep in mind, we're not giving tax or legal advice. So, point number 5, no dual tracking during the loan modification. Too many times I've seen this personally happen, where a homeowner thought they were working on a loan modification only to be denied, and the following week the property go to trustee sale. Just a travesty. Number 6, additional loan modification safeguards, including the servicer having to send a written receipt within 5 days of receiving the borrower's submission for a loan modification. And if the loan mod is denied, they have to give the reasons in writing. Number 7, if a foreclosure prevention alternative is approved, such as a short sale, and the loan is sold to another servicer, and it happens frequently, the new servicer must honor the terms of the original short sale agreement. Number 8, as additional review is required before initiating the foreclosure process. This is in direct response to the robo-signing scandal. Servicers now will have to review and prove that they have the legal right to foreclose on a property before initiating the process. Number 9, the initial contact period requiring the servicer to attempt to contact the borrower for an additional 30 days before initiating the foreclosure processes is now extended until 2018. It was due to sunset at the end of this calendar year. Number 10, before a notice of default can be filed, the servicer must notify the borrower that the borrower has the right to request copies of the promissory note, deed of trust, payment history, and assignment of loan to demonstrate that the servicer has the right to foreclose. Number 11, within 5 days of filing the notice of default, the servicer must notify the borrower of what foreclosure alternative programs are available and how to apply for them. Number 12, if a trustee sale is postponed for more than 10 days, the servicer must notify the borrower in writing of the new sale date. Number 13, if it's been determined that the servicer has violated any of these new provisions in the law, the borrower has the right to pursue legal action against the servicer, and if they win, the servicer will have to cover their legal fees. All in all, it's a lot to digest, and I'm sure that we have yet to see how the servicers will react. It very well could lead to more foreclosures, just the opposite of how the bill was intended. Right now, only time will tell, and we'll have to see how the servicers interpret it. To get a better idea of when your home will be worth what you owe, log on to www.shortsaleandloanmod.info for a free estimate, or call me today for a free no-obligation consultation. You'll call me today, you'll sleep better tonight, you'll be glad you did. Thanks for joining us.